Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the double feature of the Vittorio Veneto. So it's a comparison between the secondary build of the Vittorio Veneto and the accuracy build of the Vittorio Veneto. So the first game here is the secondary one, and the second game is the full accuracy. So make sure to stay tuned. Both excellent games. But before I start the video, I just want to say I do ship reviews, dev strike videos, and much more. So before I start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out there more. And it's free to subscribe to the video and like the video. It really helps a lot, and I truly appreciate it. So, today we have the Vittorio Veneto, so we're going to break down the stats. So, for this one, we have basically all secondaries here. We got 7.8 kilometer secondaries. We got ARP Haruna, Franz von Hipper, and the Italian BB Brawler Commander, which is actually I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but he's the Italian Brawler Commander. So not Iacchino, he's the other one. I'll probably think of his name while we're talking through this video, anyways. But so my range is, I think, about 17 on this, and we got 7.8 kilometer secondaries, 2.8 second reload. The SAP secondaries do about around 3,000 damage max, so they do a lot, and it's pretty crazy, and they're very accurate. The SAP secondaries on this Vittorio Veneto do not mess around. So you really don't want to be a destroyer or cruiser, because you're just going to get obliterated, especially if you're close and you're staying around in the Vittorio Veneto for any long period of time. So basically, the thing is with this is I ran this as a secondary build, and then I'm doing a main accuracy build to kind of see which works better. You know, do you want to do a full secondary build, or do you want to do a full accuracy build with Iacchino? So yeah, there's a lot of good things going on there. Overall, the ships are both builds are good. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that's going on. The commander is Paolo di Ravel. I'm either, this build currently I'm running Paolo di Ravel, or the next video, which is actually tied into this one, since it's going to be like a 31-minute video. The second half of this video is the accuracy one, so that's with the Angelo Iacchino, the new accuracy commander for the Italian battleships. So there's a lot of good stuff with the Vittorio Veneto. It's got some good AP rounds. Well, at least with currently the accuracy isn't the best because I didn't spec it for that, but nonetheless you can still get good salvos off, and they can do a lot. Like the first salvo you saw was against the Iowa, and that was 21,000 damage. Yeah, 21,120 damage. So the potential is there. You just gotta prioritize the right target and make sure you know where you're aiming as best you can. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect, but you're going to have to just optimize it. And what I mean by optimize is that you gotta pick the best spot that you think you're gonna get the most damage from. given the chance. So currently we got the black pushing up. We got the Cleveland pushing up. I'm going to be shooting at the Cleveland and then trying to get out of this way of the black because I know that he's going to be probably shooting torps at me. I'm trying to just get this Cleveland because he's pushing out quite aggressively. It'd be great if we could get him. Then we got the Flounder right there. We're kind of turn in a little bit because the Cleveland's shooting at us. I noticed the Flounders right there, so I'm going to try to take a shot at him. I take a shot, and we got some pretty decent shots. They're a little bit wonky, or not so accurate to be. So, really good game overall. The other thing with the Vittorio Veneto is it's surprisingly tanky. It's also pretty fast. It's 30 knots speed. It's got 810 meter turning circle. And it's got a 13.7 second rudder shift with my build. So I'm enhancing the secondaries, the rudder, the secondary battery mod, the secondary mod, the first one, and then target acquisition. So that's how I'm running it. Also, for my main accuracy build, I also do spec into secondaries a little bit, so my secondaries don't go as far, but they still do their job basically. So we got the Iowa pushing up here. He's being really aggressive. I noticed that, and I really want to capitalize on this moment. So I'm going to be leading my target right here, giving a little bit of space right there. We shoot the volley. Let's see what we get. We get actually only 2K, so that wasn't the best shot, but the idea is there. If you have the idea and the right kind of mindset, you can still do it. You know, it's not going to work every time. But, yeah, so Iowa's turning in. Odin's coming out, so I'm just watching both of them to get an idea which one I'm going to shoot at. I'm going to take a shot at the Odin since he seems like he's being pretty brave to move up. Obviously, now I'm spotted because the detectability increases as I shoot my main guns. I'm going to try to move because I think there's still people over here, which there are behind me. So, overall, pretty good game so far. We got 53,000 damage. We got a couple citadels, like 20-something main battery hits approximately. And then we got 2 kills, so we're doing some good stuff already. The other thing you're going to note is that in the second half of the battle, the secondaries are going to really start heating up with their use, and it's going to definitely show you the potential as to, you know, the secondaries' power. These SAP secondaries, which you don't want to mess around with them because they're just crazy good. They're not like Bismarck range in terms of like 10 or 11 kilometers, but mine were like almost 8, so that's still pretty good. It's not like Turpid's max range of secondaries, but it's really good for a Italian battleship for sure. So we're gonna move up here. I noticed the black here, and I'm like really kind of panicking right here. So I'm like trying to get my guns on target here. So I'm targeting him with my secondaries, and I take him out. So that was very well executed. So that definitely could have gone a lot worse. I could have been dead right there easily. So it's crazy how, you know, if you don't watch what you're doing and where you're going on the map, then you can really be targeted quite easily. You don't want that because then you have a higher chance of not making it out of there. You want to make it out of there as best you can, or as long as you can. You know, it's not always going to go to plan, but you just got to kind of hope that everything is going to go as best as can be per the battle, even though you might not know how it will end. So we got the Cappuccino, as I like to call it, the Tier 6 Italian tech tree battleship. So we're going to try to focus our secondaries on him. We got some more loaded on him. We just got another kill. We are up to 4 kills now. We got the Iowa right there. So you're going to notice I'm going to turn in a little bit, let my secondaries target him. But I'm going to wait for my main guns a little bit here so that I can get the best shot I can on this broadside. And you're going to see this, if I remember correctly, how good this is. So that was a non-accuracy build shot from like around 5 kilometers. So that was like at least 20k. That was a very sizable hit. I got a Citadel also on the Iowa, so we're up to 21,000, almost 400 damage approximately, and we also got a close quarters expert. So pretty awesome game. It is 182 points, 180 points approximately difference between the two teams. It's a 4v2. We got a destroyer on our side, 2 battleships, and I believe a carrier, and they got a destroyer and a carrier left. So we're wrapping up this first game pretty good. We're loading up the damage. We're playing strategically. We're doing all we need to do. And we're playing smart too, so it's all hand in hand. One plays off the other. If you can play smart, you can play strategically. Then you can play strategically. You can, win more games. If you can win more games, you get a higher win percentage or win rate. So I kind of say win rate kind of is somewhat influential and tells what you are as a player. But since, you could play solo or, multiplayer as many people, that can be influenced. So it's kind of a indicator, not an influencer directly. So it's kind of an indirect influencer. So it's really, really interesting to kind of know what good gameplay can really do, and playing with strategy, it really does wonders, and it's awesome to also keep kind of improving oneself and to learn different things as to keep getting better, because I'm not perfect at this. I'm just giving it my best shot, and I'm not stressing over small things. Just kind of doing it what as I could, and moving up and taking charge of whatever I can. So we got 123,000 even. We got a Kraken. We just got it on the Summers. We got a close quarters so far. It's been an awesome game so far. This is a true indicator as to how the Vittorio Veneto just does a lot of good stuff right. Whether it's secondary kind of build fully or if it's not. So next game, we got the accuracy build, so make sure to continue watching. You don't want to miss it. It's a full Iachino build with accuracy, so make sure to stay tuned. So this is going to be a little bit longer video, but it's going to be worth it. I can promise you that. So that was our game. Four medals, 156,000 damage. Now we're going to test out the accuracy build, and we're going to see what we got. So stats-wise for the accuracy build, we got Angelo Iachino with AL Scharnhorst and ARP Haruna. So we got mostly accuracy with some secondaries, because secondaries are still pretty good on this. So we want to enhance that. Main guns do most of the damage, so we're going to try to take advantage of that. So with that in mind, we're going to break down the stats. We got 18.1 kilometers range on the build. This one currently, the accuracy, 31 second reload, 26.1 second 180 turn time, 12,000 max AP damage for the main guns. 6.3 kilometer secondaries with a 2,000 and 3,800 max SAP shell damage. AA defense is 68, 30 knots, 810 meter rudder shift, 13.2 second rudder shift, and then, or 810 meter turning circle radius, not rudder shift. 14.5 kilometer concealment. So we got some good stuff here. We got the range. We got the accuracy. We got pretty good turret traverse. It's definitely above average. So it's definitely got some good stuff. The reload's a little bit high, but you can manage it if you know where you're prioritizing the targets, and you manage to pick your targets, pick your shots right. So we're going to move up here. We also, in this game, we got Big Faza, good buddy of mine. He's on Xbox, so if anyone wants to add him, he's a good buddy of mine. He always likes to play ships, so and he definitely likes to help out people as long as they kind of have an open mind, and they want to get better with the stuff. So I'm the same way with that. I want to help as many people as I can with this game, make sure they're more confident in what they're doing, and hopefully they can get the results that they're looking for, or at least aiming for, going in the right direction. So it's always, the goal is to always get better than what you were yesterday. And if you can do that, you're just doing everything right. So you just keep going along. So we got some torpedoes here coming in the smoke screen. I'm going to take one of those. We got the Flounder right there. I'm going to try to take a shot at him. Dispersion and accuracy looks definitely better on this. We're up to 9,000 damage. We're going to take another shot at this Flounder. We're going to target our secondaries on this Benson. So we got another 7K from that shot. So you can definitely already see a notice of the difference between the last battle and this battle in terms of accuracy and also the amount of damage that I'm outputting. So, like, the salvos this battle I'm getting so far is about 7 to, I don't know, I guess 11K approximately. Last battle I was getting on some shots like 2 or 3K. Excuse me. So sorry about that. So you get 2 or 3K sometimes on some of not of the good shots from last battle, and this battle we got some pretty decent shots already, so it's showing a lot of good promise, especially these shells that are going. So we got a double Citadel on the Flounder, so we just bumped that right up another 22K or so. And yeah, we just took him out like it was nothing. Right here, I was kind of hoping to get the double strike, but we'll see if we get it. And we don't. We just get shy of it. That would have been awesome if we got that one, but no biggie. We'll get the next one. We'll keep going. So we're up to 66,000 damage. It is tied on caps. The points is 359 to 359. So we are neck and neck. So it's 4 ships versus 4 ships. So my goal now is to take B, the B cap, and then kind of move over to wherever else I'm needed. I'm kind of thinking of heading towards the center and cutting through because I knew there was a lot of people over by the A cap. So, see, we got the Chapiev, we got the other cruisers, or 2 cruisers, I think a battleship and a destroyer and their team still left. So we got to really keep in mind what we're doing here. What's our objective? 1, it's to win. 2, it's to play strategically. And 3, you can still have fun with this. So that's what I'm doing here. So, I'm not stressing out or anything over this. I'm just doing it as, as I would. So, and you gotta have that confidence too, as you play more battles and you learn how to play the ships to their advantage or advantages. Then you gain more confidence. You're like, okay, I got a hang of this. I can brawl. I can tank some shots. I can Citadel in Iowa. I can do all that good stuff. So, it really shows you what you can do and what, you probably shouldn't do. Or it's at least a good indicator. So we're going to just kind of push through this center point currently. We're going to try to contest C because I know Faza, he was kind of up towards the top of C cap, going towards the outer edge, looking for the destroyer. He couldn't find it, so he's going to come back. I told him that I'm going to help on C, and he's like, okay, Dark, go ahead, give a stab at the C cap and see what you can do. And, I'm just pushing in quickly because I know that it needs to be contested ASAP, so we need to do that. So we just did that, so that's good. So yeah, a lot of good stuff this video so far. Showing definitely a lot more accuracy. I could say that you could do either build secondaries, with a little main gun, or all secondaries, and just do a full accuracy build on the other one. That's why I have many commanders kind of set up for different builds, like a secondary build, a accuracy build, a hybrid build, or a hybrid build and an accuracy build. It depends how you want to play it or how you want to set up your commanders. I like to set up my commanders so that I don't have to change everything. I only change out the main commander, and then I'll be like, okay, I want to play, Paulo Di Ravel with a full secondary build. Okay. Or I'm feeling today that I want to do some accuracy build with Angelo Iacchino. So it really depends. That's just how I do it. It works really good. I haven't had problems with it. So I don't see anything against it on that. So I always keep reevaluating, is this the best way to do this? Is there better ways to do this? Am I using my resources effectively for all my commanders and all that stuff? And does this build make sense with what the Vittorio Veneto can do? It can do either or, secondaries or main battery, or it can do both. you got to think about that. It's really critical to understand what's the advantages and what's the disadvantages of the ship, and what kind of build would tailor towards that ship. And when I say tailor, I mean like enhance the ship, so make the ship play better. So it really just shows you a lot as to what this game has been going. We got a high caliber, a Confederate. We're just loading up on this Atlanta. We're up to 107k damage. I did a good job of falling back towards C. The rest of my team also fell back towards C to help recuperate this flank because it was kind of iffy like a couple minutes ago. So, yeah, we're doing good. Some good stuff there. And, yeah, so now we got the Chopyev. I'm going to try to take him out. Faza, I think he's still alive. If he's not, then, actually, no, I don't think he is. But if he is, then, he's probably going around towards the back of the top of the map, or at least what he would do in this case. And then I am just going to try to take out this Chopyev. So, actually, I think he is still alive. So, it's been a long day. So, I'm just trying to get these videos out, and I want to get, some more content out for you guys. It's really important that I try to be as consistent as possible, and that I'm trying different things and doing all that good stuff. So, and also one other thing I want to note is that I appreciate everyone's support on the first YouTube poll that I put up, I think about a week ago, approximately, asking about, should I do Italian battleships? Should I do a showcase of the Pan-Euro destroyers? Should I do strategy videos regarding spawning and how that all works? And I really appreciate all the support, and it looks like we're going to be doing some more strategy videos regarding spawning, and the other ones are just going to be kind of next level as in priority. So they'll be secondary or tertiary or on the list. So just wanted to note that we're up to 25,436 damage. We're up to 4 kills. We got some citadels. We got some defense. We got a assisted cap. We got a cap. We got what do we got? Like 25, 29 secondary hits. We got like, is it like 40 something odd hits with our main guns, and then incapacitation. So yeah, it's been a good video. I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison between the secondary build versus the accuracy build for the Vittorio Veneto. Make sure to comment down in the chat about the Vittorio Veneto, what you like. These builds seem pretty good. I personally think they are. If you're running something else, I'm always curious to see what you're running. So I always talk about that. But make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. We're going to be doing another YouTube stream coming up within this next week. So make sure to stay tuned. And we got a lot of good stuff coming. We got YouTube streams. We got videos and all that good stuff. So really appreciate everyone's time. And, I couldn't do this stuff without all my fans and all the people that watch my content. So I truly appreciate it. I wouldn't be where I am without all of you. So, it means a lot. So So yeah, just tell me in the comments what you want to see me do next. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also hit that notification button so that you stay tuned to my videos as to when they come out, live streams, all that good stuff. You'll always be up to date if you hit that notification button on YouTube. And yeah, just really appreciate everyone's time, and just want to say thanks. And this is Dark Architect 18. I'm out. Peace. Hope everyone has a great day. And yeah, we got more YouTube videos on the way. So stay tuned. Thanks. Bye.